No one really knows where I am, and I prefer to keep it that way for the meantime until I get back in one piece and I can tell them where I was. At the moment I think they think that I'm tucked away, wrapped up in cotton wool. I think there's a few people who didn't want me to come down here, maybe, possibly, but as far as the commanding officer is concerned, I'm a JTAC, I'm a qualified JTAC, and therefore there are people who need air to cover the troops. If any of the guys at all, Gurkhas, any of the Brit soldiers, anybody anywhere in Afghanistan, if they're under contact and there's a JTAC there, I think any JTAC would say that they'll do their utmost best to make sure that those guys and every single one of them gets out in one piece. Get on the radio, get the jets in, and you almost become like a bit of an air traffic controller. You've got jets flying all over the place. You're responsible for so many things: casevacing injured guys, getting water, food in, making sure that gets in safely and out safely, because obviously something like a Chinook is a big target. The Taliban are very good at hiding in their trenches, but it is somewhat like what I can imagine World War II to be like. It's just no man's land. They pop up their heads, they poke their heads up, and then that's it. And then if the guys are coming under a lot of fire, then I call the air in, and as soon as the air comes up, they disappear and just jump down these holes or go into their bunkers. The commanding officer was very clever about it. The main problem was being a troop leader and putting so many guys under risk in Iraq. I think now that I've come out here, I think it's proved the point that if it's done the right way and kept quiet in certain areas, then it can be done. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm out here as a normal JTAC on the ground and not Prince Harry. I do go on patrols, and in amongst the locals, I'll still be very wary about the fact that I need to keep my face slightly covered just on the off chance that I do get recognised, which will put other guys in danger. Yeah, the Gurkhas think it's hysterical how I'm called the bullet magnet, but they've yet to see why. I don't think there's any words to sort of describe it. It's much better being out here, experiencing it, rather than hearing all the stories of people coming back. It's very nice to be sort of a normal person for once. I think this is about as normal as I'm ever going to get.